Woo! Oh, is this audio working? Audio? Oh yeah, audio's working. Okay. Okay. Ba ba ba. Whoa! Everyone kind of joined all at once. How's everyone doing? Happy Easter, everyone? Who else is stoked for this game? Oh, looks like that. Sounds like we got a double commentator for these semifinals here. Matt Prosser's going to be out there. Honestly, I'm just going to go with the nothingness. So I don't have to listen to their commentary in my head. Although Prosser, not too bad. I got to chat a little bit with Prosser during VNL last year in Ottawa and in Quebec City. He's a cool guy, nice guy. I like him. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone feeling? This is going to be a big one. I mean, I've talked quite a bit about this matchup going down. I think like Verona's coming in with a lot of momentum. Lube hobbling in maybe a little bit after their series with Sevierci in the Champions League. But like I said, like Lube is 2-1 against Verona this year. They're one of the best passing teams in the league. They're one of the best serving teams in the league. These are the two of the best offenses in the league. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting storylines when you go down this. Like, man, this Verona stadium is just packed right now too, eh? So many people out in Verona. Our Australian folk going to bed right now. Is that what time it is in Australia? Is it already 2 a.m. in the morning in Australia? Like it's almost tomorrow in Australia? Yeah, shit. Yo, that's wild. I never really like considered that change there. I do wish I understand a little bit more Italian, so I could understand what the coaches had to say there, Midday and Soli. Looks like Lube's going to be looking good in their reds. Oh, daylight savings just came into Australia. Fair enough. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Do they do anthems before LegaVolley matches? Like, do you do the Italian anthem? Is that a thing? To all my North Americans out there, did you also have a nice Easter breakfast? Is that a thing for y'all? Micah he's definitely waving to his family. There, that's it. Definitely waving to his family. Oh man, I went for a run this morning, and then had a nice little Easter breakfast. Just bacon and eggs and toast with my partner, and then I got to go to Grandma's later to go for Easter dinner. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure we know what the starting lineups are going to look like for both of these teams. Like we're probably going to see all the usual suspects for Lube. Nikolov and Botolo on the left, Lepke on the right, Bonifonte as their setter, Gargiulo and Potashanin down the middle. Or do you think they're going to go with the here? That's like that M2's position for Lube is such a question mark. And I know that Verona is missing Cortesia, if I'm not mistaken. So they're gonna have to go with the Australian. What's his face? The bald guy. Why am I blanking on his name? I can't remember his name. I'll remember it in a second when they announce him, obviously. But all right, it's not a nice little like intimate moment there between the two referees. You see the Verona president. I don't know his name, but that is the guy in the gray suit there, the Verona president. Athlete Teps is out there. Definitely. They looks like they are going with the here. Okay. Interesting little choice there. I wish they would give us more of the stadium audio when we're listening to without the commentators. Would just be a little bit more of a vibe, you know? Would help it out a little bit. Alrighty now. Yeah. Gargiulo to here, Botolo, Lepke, Nikolov, Bonifante, and then it looks like Balasso as the libero. I do like the lime green Balasso libero jerseys. Like it is, there's no missing them. It's like the keeper in soccer, you know? You gotta have a clean fit. Oh yeah. The light show. I do think that like some of the production value in Verona is damn good. Is really damn good. What do we let's put a nice little who wins the let's start a nice little poll here in the chat for all of y'all watching. What you think? Lube or Verona in this match? Oh yeah, it's a nice little thunderstruck. So when I played college volleyball, our team name was the Thunder. We were the Algonquin College Thunder, RIP. And every game we listened to Thunderstruck before the game. And it has to be Thunderstruck by AC/DC still has to be one of the best all-time. Aiden Zingle, that's the Australian, the bald Australian that I'm missing. But yeah, Thunderstruck by AC/DC has to be one of the best all-time like pump-up songs, warm-up songs, you know, gets the people going songs. That's crazy. It's like from the 70s, the 80s, and it's still just so relevant. Darlene, he's stoked. They're going with Mozic. You have to start with Mozic. I know he's kind of been 50-50 this year. And like I think you have to say Francesco Sani is the number one seventh man of the year coming in off the bench. But you know, Mozic is the captain. He's been with this team for so long. Staffarini at libero. Not going with D'Amico, going with the young Staffarini. Okay. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much, like, I think for Lube to win, they really need to go after Keita. And not necessarily because you're going to ace him every single time or make him pass poorly every single time, but a lot like Zavierci did with Lube, a lot like Warszawa did with Lublin in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. You just need to make him touch as many balls as possible. Perfect. Let's just switch to the camera moving around. Awesome production value. Love that. You just need to make sure that he is touching the ball as much as possible and you're tiring him out, right? When they won the second game against Keita, they were serving at Keita, and by halfway through the second set, they had to pull Darlin out. And then in the third, they started Keita on the right and had Mozic and Sani on the left side. And by that point, even though Keita wasn't passing anymore, he was mentally gone. So it needs to start right from the beginning. Yeah, they do. I mean, it's right down his midline. Oh, wow. Good dig there by Balasso. This is a really good first rally right off the bat. I think if this rally is any indication, we are going to have an absolute battle in this. What a block to get things going. Oh, man. As I said, like if this is any indication of what this is going to be, of what this series is going to be like, I think this is going to be a really good series. Nikolov with the block right off the bat on Keita. Cortesia in the back there as Botolo is serving. Another really good serve. Gargiulo right away, and as soon as, because Gargiulo was late on that one, let's see. It looks like he got caught by, he went up with Zingle. And like you could see Nikolov point at Gargiulo. You see Gargiulo right away saying, that's my bad. That's a good pass there from Botolo, one of the best passers in the league this year. Giving his kisses to Boniface. I think honestly, Mattia Boniface is going to be the key for this series. He has to be, right? Like when he's been good this year, he's been really good. But when he's been bad, he's been pretty bad. His location was one of the things that really goes all over the place. Oh, did they run him on the inside there? Where was Keita hitting that ball? Where was Keita hitting that ball? Come on, give us a replay on that. Keita's first serve of the series. They're going 4 across his Lube. Going at Botolo, and he just straps that on. Really good pass. And then Boniface gets that separation going onto the right for Lepke's first swing. Good swing there by EFL. Just goes over top off the block. Into the back. Now, he was one of the best servers. And so far, they're just really going after Staffarini. I don't know if I like that as much. I really don't. I think we've seen it. Like, they're like, you need to go after Keita. Oh, yeah. And that back row pipe option is just so good, especially like you've got the middle coming in on the one angle. It's like it's almost a bit of an X play in that back row, and basically the exact same thing on the other side for Lube, giving it to Botolo for his second pipe of the game. So it's a really just good back and forth. Both of these teams, so other than that first set, both of these teams just executing really well on first ball side out. Ooh. Darlin with I think pretty much we'll have to, I'm going to do some research into that, but the most efficient season of all time in the leg. Oh, come on. Give us that replay. And you know what? I do think that has a lot to do with how well Micah Christensen has been this year. He has been outstanding. That's outie. You know what's really good, guys? Coffee. Yo, Dado, Lube's red jerseys are so sick. I fully agree. Oh, there we go. That's the first break of the match. Wout de Heer, the Belgian. Oh, last year he was a blocking machine. This year he's been nowhere to be seen, but that ace was a good one. And he's coming off the bench a few times. Who is going to replace Darlin next year? That is a good question. Oh, is that going to be the overpass? And it's put away by Botolo. Botolo with 3 points already here in this Vouta here serving run has really set some things up nicely for Lube. Lube, like, feeling confident right now. They're looking much better early on than they did against Zawiercie. Although Zawiercie is going to be has a must-win game tomorrow against Zaksa. I'm actually going to stream those matches too because it goes on right at the same time as the Perugia Piacenza match. Also, welcome to anyone who's a new subscriber, a new supporter of Volleyball Source. We've had if the OGs will know, I've kind of like switched up the way I've been making. Oh, turn around an ace for the other side. Mozic on Botolo as well too. Yo, I like this. This feels like it's going to be a heavyweight, round. Just two teams dealing blows the entire time. This is going to be fun, I think. Actually, you know what? I need to get some stats out. Nikolov. Is that Nikolov's first kill? Pretty sure it is. I wish we had some proper live stats, not the friggin' FIVB live app. Can we get some Volley Station stats out here? Mozic with an off pass. Darlin's going to be slowed down there. Oh, and they run it to the middle. Bonifonte run in the middle in transition. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. But I mean, that's such a perfect pass in transition. Gargiulo's ready to go and hits that 31 on the angle. And another ace. Another ace for Lube. This time by Bonifonte. Now, this is kind of what we've been used to seeing. I think that Verona is a not so good first set team. And kind of over the course of the year, like, we've seen them really struggle in that first set. Honestly, not a new camera. The camera has, well, depends on like when you're watching it from. But no, I've been using this camera for quite a while now. But I just upped the bit rate of how it's being ingested because the camera is actually 4K technically, so it just needs a much higher bit rate to be able to be ingested. Okay, once again going after Staffarini. Oh, a really good dig there. Was that Bonifonte playing 6? That was Bonifonte playing 6. Bonifonte is playing 6 back on defense. What is going on that? Oh no, he's not in 6 back. But that's where they're, wow. That defensive positioning by Lube on Keita's outside ball is crazy. They're so stacked up that the one defender is all the way in 6 back. Yo. Darlin is really stoked. Darlin is really pumped up right now. As maybe a little bit too much emotion. As someone who's an emotional player myself, or was an emotional player, Darlin maybe has a little too much emotion. Into the net there by Marco Vitelli. So far, like, Lube's done a pretty good job of not just feeding the ball to Nikolov. Botolo with another good serve there on Staffarini. Oh. Keita just goes straight OT on that shot. Just straight OT. Oh, no, never mind. He had that space down the line. So yeah, the different looks that I see that they're giving Keita there for their block defense. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what Darlin can do here from the baseline. Oh, that's a heater. That's a heater for sure. Oh, that's a bit of an inside set. Would like to Lepke's trying to wipe that one off the hands. Yeah, better too much energy than none. But I mean, it is a bit of a balance out there. You got to balance that out. Let's see what Darlin can do here if he can get his team back into this match. Oh, and the ace, Darlin Souza. Yo. Yeah, Lukey, that was an inside set there from Bonifante. Trying to do a little bit too much with it, but then Darlin has just been heating it from the baseline. It looks like Midday has called that timeout. The serving is going to be ridiculous. It already has been. Like, we're already looking at 4 aces in this match, and that doesn't even count over passes. Once again, serves or stats in volleyball suck. They're just terrible. It is really too bad that Darlin is leaving this team. I'd really liked him to stick around because, like, there's a high likelihood that this Verona team is going to be playing, Champions League. Oh, that pass was a little too tight for Bonifante, and it set that ball off. Oh, a third time or a second time to Gargiulo. Now give it to Nikolov. Nikolov puts that ball away. Darlin clipped it off at the tape, and as soon as that point. So, yeah, like that first one is just a little too tight for Bonifante. And then Nikolov just places it back in the back row. Nikolov, 2 for 3 so far. 2 kills and a continue. Or no, 2 for 4 because he had 2 in that swing. And another block there by Alex Nikolov. 2 blocks early on here by Luba Civitanova, and both of them by Alex Nikolov. The first play of the game on Keita, and that one right there. But that one is a bit of a tough set, a rare miss set there by Micah Christensen. I don't know if we're waiting for something here. You know what? Before I didn't really like the long sleeve jerseys. The early long sleeve jerseys that Verona had, where it was just that like off gold, were really ugly. But I kind of like these ones. That's a tight pass there. Oh, Micah, the maestro, putting that one down. Bonifante was really far inside on that ball. He was really far inside on that ball. Like, he's seeing. Yeah, he's trying. I think he's trying a little bit too much to anticipate where that ball is going to be going. Keita serves long. His heater, a little bit too much. Also, for anyone who's new to the channel, feel free to come join us over on the Volleyball Source Discord, the best online volleyball community in the world. The link should be in the description below. Zingle with a floater. Oh, and it catches Botolo. Aiden Zingle. The Australian turned Italian. Actually, did you guys know that the reason that Australia has such good coffee culture compared to like Canada and the US is because all of the Italian immigrants for all of the early immigrants to North America were mostly British, right? So that's where you had like tea and coffee. But in the early days of Australia, there was so many immigrants from Italy that, they established a really good coffee culture pretty early. That's why apparently Australia has some of the best coffee in the world, because there's so many Australian or like former Italians in Australia. (16-14) Lube. It has been a bit of an interesting back and forth set. We've seen 5 aces overall, and here, you know what? He's showing up so far. He's one of my big question marks. Oh, just dropped down. Oh, what a set by Micah, but Botolo coming across and shutting the door on Darlin. What a play there by Matteo Botolo. Looks to that one-on-one diving in. Beautiful block. 18-14. Lube looking pretty good early on in this first match. Lube looking pretty good. You know what? We're going to go here. Just to show you guys some of the stats here up in this match. This is Africa. Is this like Waka Waka? Is that the best? Like, it has to be the best song for FIFA of all time. Like, that is, like, honestly, it came on my running playlist today. I was going through. I haven't heard it in a while, and it just gets me going. Oh, a great run there by Boniface. That lead increases now to 5 for Lube, as the team has like every misstep. Like, once again, this is where one of the stats that I really wish we had was just general. I want to see a team's first ball side out percentage, and I want to see a team's transition percentage. And Lube right now to me is transitioning at almost 100%. Anytime they're able to make a play in the back row and their block is able to throw something down, like slow something down, they are able to like transition that really early. Oh, Planisic is coming in for Mozic. Waving flag, also a good one from Canadian artist Kanon. That was a really good one. Perfect pass there by Botolo. He'll get it back on the outside, but he's shut down by Darlin Souza. And Darlin is just stoked right now. Just really stoked. He's got 4. Two kills, a block, and an ace. Oh, that one's just long. Oh, it falls in. It's called falling in. Wow, back-to-back points here. Actually, 3 points in a row. But yeah, that's perfectly in. Lube calling it out, except for Gargiulo out there. Oh, we're going to the video check. Not a timeout. We're going to the video check. Right now, the poll is saying 70% of you think that Verona is going to take this match. Crazy. I think it's going to be a lot closer to that. Although, early on here, I'm liking what we're seeing from Lube. I know we're just very early into this match, but I am really liking what we're seeing from Lube. And before you feel your man, as you listen to me, I say your man. Oh, what a dig. What defensive play. Oh, and another one. Balasso. Yo. This is really some really good back and forth ball here. This party, dance everybody. I don't know if it's time to start feeding Nikolov just yet, but oh, that's a big ace. Francesco Sani. Talk about one of the best guys coming in off the bench to serve. He was so clutch for Italy this summer, and he continues doing it here for Lube. Honestly, like Sani coming in off the bench. Oh, that's a good pass from Balasso and in answer. And Gargiulo. I love that set from Boniface. I really love that set from Boniface. Oh, it sounds like this game's on Polsat too. That's cool. Everyone, the entire volleyball world is tuning in right now to this matchup between Verona and Lube. Hands down, like two of the best teams in the world right now, no doubt about it. I don't think you can deny that at all. Oh, another just cracker of a serve. Oh. Botolo saying something there to Balasso. Oh, yeah. I think Balasso wants Botolo to be a little bit deeper there. So Verona has slowly inched their way back into this one, and now you have the man on the baseline who you'd want there with Darlin Souza. Oh, I jinxed him. I'm sorry, Darlin. I jinxed him. My bad. My bad. Gargiulo, the floater. Oh, Micah with the bump. I didn't even realize that. It's a Micah with a bump set to Aiden Zingle in the middle. That's sick. That's just sick. Honestly, Micah, I think this year Micah's been the best setter in the world. And there's no doubt about it. But for me, it's between him and Gianelli right now. The coffee's good, man. Keita, let's go. That was a ripper of a serve. Like, he's tossing that one so far into the court. Look at where he's landing there. Like halfway into the court. Just hits the eagle. We're all tied up at 22s. Man, this series is going to be sick. Oh, and another one. Back-to-back aces by Keita. Love it. Love it. back to fucking back. You're right, Connie. Let's go. Woo-wee. Wow. Oh, they're going to... What are they video checking? They must be checking baseline on that because it was a clear ace, right? Like that's the only thing you can check is was he on the baseline? Let's go look at some of these stats here so far. Actually, you know what? I think we can even zoom in on that just a little bit, just so you guys can see the stats a little bit better. Keita leading with 7 points so far. Wow. K.A. That wow is for 2 reasons. First and foremost, like that was so far away. Obviously, they're just using it for the timeout. But the quality of that challenge is terrible. Terrible. Why is it so dark? Why is it from so far away? Is this going to be another one? No, it's not. Oh, to here. Yuck. Oh, what a block, though. What a block. Was that to here or was that EFL? Oh, yeah, Eric Lepke. Let's go. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an absolute cracker of a first set. Oh, they're able to slow down Keita, and he's hitting on that C ball. Another good recycle. Give it back outside to Nikolov. He's going to go off the block, and now here's a chance for Verona. Keita out of the back row. Does he miss it? Looks like he missed it. Wow. Oh, now we're going to go to the challenge. Have to go to that challenge. Yeah, what did happen to Darlin? Lukey, you think that felt in, eh? I guess we'll see. Okay, we're still waiting for this one to see if that Keita swing was in or not. Regardless, this has been a banging first set. So like both teams limiting their errors. Oh, it looks like they're looking for a net touch on Lube. No net touch. No net touch. Yeah, looks like you're right. Passing sub for Darlin in the back row there. You take some of that pressure off of Keita. All right, Lepke. What can he do? Into the net. Yeah, this is so entertaining for a first match. Both teams limiting their errors. They're just going on it on offense as well, too. Looks like Zingel's float serve is really causing Lube a little bit of trouble as Nikolov puts that ball down. Nikolov with 6 points so far. It's interesting because like it doesn't feel like he's been getting that much usage. Like he's been set 9 times. Botelo's been set 5. Lepke's been set 4. Gargiulo's 3 for 5. Oh, back-to-back service misses there by Lube. You just need to put them in at this point. Obviously not super easy. And you got Darlin back on the court now with Micah in the back row. Is Micah going to hit that spinner or is he going to hit the... Oh, yeah, good pass there by Oh, to here, and Boniface, what are you doing? Oh, no. No, no, no. Like, what? I don't know what Boniface is, what he's hoping for there. I really don't. Yeah, that is a bad choice. Like, you can't be setting to here after this, like, and then that needs to be a better set as well too. And this is the difference there with like Boniface and Micah. Like, wow. Botolo doing a good job of pushing that one through. Problem with Boniface is that like he's like the 6th best setter in this league. Oh, wow. To here. Yikes. And you know what? Like, there's been points of this set where Lube is led by 5. Right now, they're holding on for dear life. This is the Lube that we've come to know this year. And looks like Nikolov is asking for that ball too. Looks like he's asking for that ball. Oh, Darlin is right there. Here's the chance for Verona. Keita on the outside, but that's picked up. Nikolov again on the C ball. We're tied up at 27s. Whew. Really good defensive play there by Lube. And you've got that matchup that you want, that the world wants anyways, with Keita blocking Nikolov. Yeah, Blas was insane. I do think the block got that though a little bit. Oh, that's not a great pass there by Mozic, and Keita goes off the hands. And Micah's going to need to do a lot of just that, of just calming his team down. Making sure they stay, they stay on task, and they can't get, like, Verona cannot get caught up in the little things. Verona can't get caught up in the little things and the asking for calls or whatnot. That serve is long by quite a bit there by Marco Vitelli. Going after Keita. Mozic. Oh, that's up. What a play there from Botolo and Nikolov. Is that going to go to a replay? Oh, both teams. The thing is that this is the exact same play that we just saw from in the back row. Like, they're going to... And you can't challenge that back row touch yet. Yeah, you can't challenge that back row touch. There's a really good... Oh, it's off of his forearm, too. Let's see if this angle will give us a little bit of anything. Oh, that looks like it went off his shoulder. That looks like it went off his shoulder. I don't know about you guys. That looked like it went off his shoulder. Whew. Why are those challenge cameras so dark in Verona? They're so dark. So dark. It's so funny to watch the Discord just react to every single point. Oh, Gargiulo passing that one off. Oh, what a swing by Alex Nikolov. What a swing by Alex Nikolov. Holy. This is what I said. Like, Nikolov is one of the best out-of-system swingers in the league. Not in the league, in the world. Alex Nikolov is one of the best out-of-system swingers in the world. No doubt about it. Arjulo there on Staffarini. Keita, holy. Holy. This is an unreal first set, though. Oh, you got some jock jams playing in there, too? Like, come on. Marco Calves. Steven, it's been a while since I thought about Marco Calves. Oh, that's just long there by Keita. Just long. This is, this is spicy. This is spicy. Can Lube get back into this? Or is Verona going to be able to complete the comeback in this set? They were down by 5 earlier on. Oh, Lube's serving has been so bad. After, like, they've missed 7 serves, and so many of them have been after 20. So many of those serves have been after 20. Good swing. Great swing there by Alex Nikolov. No, Eric's not been dialed in on the serve at all. Keita and Nikolov, 9 points apiece here. You're going for the double sub at this point? Wow, okay. That is interesting. That is very interesting to say the least. That's going to be a great pass by Staffarini. Oh, Balasso. Where are you playing defense on that? For the stats, I'm doing live.app.fivb.com. Oh, that would have been the play to make the play on, because he was outside of his body. It was a off-speed shot. That's really where Lube could have made the play. Whew. Botolo ripping that one. Lube just staying with this. 32-32. What a banger of a first set. I may not be going to Grandma's for a while here. So if Lube wins, then we can safely assume that Zaksa is better than Zavierci. Zavierci is better than Lube. Lube is better than Verona. So Zaksa is one of the best teams in the world. Is that what you're trying to say here? No way. Botolo missed that. That was the chance. That was the shot. It was the overpass. You gotta do something better with that. As it was coming over, I was like, no, he can't be swinging on that. He has to be able to, like, you gotta play that ball up. Botolo, calm yourself down here. Calm yourself down. He bottled it for sure. Maybe one of my Italians can ask what he's been saying. Is he mad that that Verona's getting hyped? We can ask the Italians in the chat, in the Discord. Oh, there we go. I think that's probably it. Has a tough pass and a tough set. Ends up for a tough swing. Yeah, it looks like really Lube threw that one away. Really kind of threw that one away. Man, apparently the ref is like, hey, they need to be. Like, they just need to, like, the ref says that Verona needs to be more respectful. Yeah. Verona. It was like 16-11. Actually, yeah, we can see here. Yeah, it was 19-14 at one point. 19-14 here in the first at one point. That's crazy. So then we got look at these stats here. 19 kills for Lube in that set, 14 for Verona. 4 blocks for Lube, 7 aces by Verona. What do we have going on the court right now? What do we have going on? Dude's just doing backflips. Yo. 7 aces and then 11 errors there. Um, 9 points for Keita, 9 for Nikolov. Nikolov with 2 errors though. Keita. Keita, how many? Keita with 2 errors as well. Interesting. We still haven't seen Nedeljkovic for Verona. Had a really good first set there by the home team. I mean, Lube, once again, they were up 19-14 at one point, and then they were not able to shut the door. Lessons from this set: don't hit an overpass serve. It ends up more than 30 centimeters off the net. That was the moment there. Like, Botolo could have finished things off for Lube, and otherwise Botolo's been playing really well, I've thought. Like, he has a block, he has 6 kills. Like, Lube needs to be better on their serve. Lube needs to be better on their serve for sure. All right, well, after this first set, we're going to end this poll here. 63 of you think that Verona is going to win this first match, and I mean, they are up they're up in this match as well too. Well, can Lube have a response here? Because if Verona goes up 2-0, then we might as well just end this right now. Ooh. Yeah, if Verona goes up 2-0, man, that is. Are they running an X there? Are they running that hall play? Wow. That's so crazy. That's so awesome. That is unreal. Sorry, my fantasy baseball chat is going off, and I missed that play there. Boniface once again, just struggling through this. And it's not even about the choices that he's making as much as he's just not putting his hitters in a good position. That's the big. Alex had to do so much with that one. Well, let's put this one to set number 2, just to just to be up on the stats a little bit more. Oh, you can tell that the energy has dropped just a little bit in this second set. We'll have to see how it pumps up. Do I have a delay on chat? I don't know how much of a chat, like I have a delay I have on the chat. Let me see. I think the delay on the chat is just like the natural thing of it, because not, of course, not oh, wow. 2 big blocks here from Verona in this second set already. 3, actually. Oh. Actually, I think that that we're going to hide that the score here, because the score is spoiling things for us, because the another block. Oh, and another one. Wow, Micah. Oh man, this one's getting away from Lube real quick. You know, it's really too bad, because like in that first set when Boniface was not just feeding the ball to Nikolov, they had a much better chance when they were spreading it around. Both lows getting some was eating a little bit. Gargiulo was eating a little bit. Lepke was eating a little bit. Nikolov was eating. Like, everyone was getting in there. And then as that set progressed, it just started becoming Nikolov ball. And then that's as Lube started to tighten up. That's right. And it's too bad, because I thought that like Boniface's ability to keep his composure in last year's playoffs was a reason that they made it all the way to the finals. Right? So it's a reason that they were so damn good. Oh, just too bad. Just is really too bad. They like Lube needs a bit of an answer. There we go. Get it out of Nikolov ball. Feed it to Lepke in the pipe. Now, you could see the movement of those blockers, right? Mosic is already on his way out to the C ball. He's already making his move. To here, that's a tight pass. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You could see Nikolov is just like if Verona makes a play, they just need to be able to bounce back. That's a perfect pass by Mosic. What a set by Micah. Yo. Botolo thought he got the touch there. Gargiulo disagrees. Are they going to use that challenge earlier on here? Man, Botolo started this game so strong offensively, and I feel like this has been the case for him this season, where he just starts the game, and yeah, he was like perfect for a little while there, and now he's got 6 points and 5 errors. And Boniface is just getting straight up subbed. It's not even a double sub. That's just a straight sub there by Lube for Mattia Boniface. So let's see how Santiago Orduna can do now. First ball gives to Nikolov. Okay, right off the bat, let's go. Nikolov ball is back on. Wasn't Orduna the setter for the Vibo team a number of years ago that popped off that was really good? Ah, that's a big block. That's a big block there by Lube. Can they get themselves back in it here? Man, the way that Gargiulo and Botolo are able to identify that pipe ball and close that gap so quickly is just so good. Whew. Whew. Keita is something else, man. This dude is a freak of nature. It's just such a mismatch out there against Lepke on the Lepke blocking on the right side. Ho 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 ho. EFL, tricky, tricky, tricky. Just pausing on that ball just a little bit. And the thing is, like, when you wait, like, I don't know why, like Verona's mad about that one, but that's normal. Oh, Botolo with a good serve. Verona's going to be out of system here. What are they calling on that? That's too bad because Keita actually ripped that ball. Ripped that ball and got the point. But was it back row that he called? Must have been. I didn't see what the refs called, but oh, it's 4? I guess it was 4. I didn't see the 4, but I guess it was. Wow. So good by Keita. Just so good. I mean, that was an absolute bomb. Was it by Darlin? See Micah there just give a little fist pump of pretending like he's hitting it even before. Darlin has been so good in this game. 4 for 9. 2 blocks. He only has that one statted ace, but he's been serving so good. So good. Whew. Darlin. Yeah, Micah's got to give him a couple, but he just gave him there and now on the C ball. And Darlin is just so explosive. So explosive. He just creeps up, bam. Lube are kind of out of sorts. Yeah. Why would Darlin leave? Because Turkey has got money. Money they don't have in Italy. All right, we got Poshanin coming in. Lube only down by 2. Ooh, that was long. Lepke's serving, not been it today. Just not been it. Whoo! Ooh, there we go. A little bit of off speed there from Eric Lepke. And Lube staying in this match, especially inside out, but just not spamming Nikolov. Just can't spam Nikolov. Lepke understanding that you got the middle playing defense in 5 over on there, and that he's probably not going to get anything low, like off speed in front of him. Oh, Nikolov. That is a big serve. Can they save it? That ball looked out. That ball looked like it was out of the antenna, but it doesn't matter there because Marko Podashchanin down to put that ball. Oh, do you have a Keita cramp or an injury? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Yeah, let's see if we can see what happened here. Oh, no. That's not good. No way. Uh-oh. He's staying on. He's up, and it looks like he's staying on. He's up, and it looks like he's staying on. 5,005 attendance there for Verona. I mean, it looks like it's a looks like it's pretty honestly, if Keita's gonna go down like that and you're Lube, you can't be nice to him. You have to go every ball at him from now on. Oh, what a defensive play there from Keita, though. Oh, wow. Let's go. What an answer. Oh, Keita's back, baby. Keita's back. And then just such a heads-up play there by Mozic. Such a heads-up play. Boa tarde, Rena Santos. Lepke has been good in this set. Oh, Mozic really getting it on. So it looks like both teams are really going to have to maybe switch up their offensive powers here just a little bit. As Lepke was right there, not able to get it up. Orduna with the ace. Santiago Orduna with the ace on Keita. And I did, I remember looking at some video of Keita. Keita pretty good on spin serves, not so great on float serves. I want to see Orduna go right back to him, try to serve right down that rail once again. And that's the first ace for Lube in this set as well too. It's interesting. You need to go, and then he goes the opposite way to Mozic. Oh, what a dig there by Orduna. Can they play it? Yeah, they can. Botolo on the outside now. Oh, they're going to call that on a lift, on a double. They're going to call him on a double. And we're all tied up at 16. Lube has done a really good job to try to get back into this one. Nikolov really stoked about that one. Yeah, just keep... Monty in the chat. Did it work? Oh, so good. Hey June, I have a bone to pick with you. Why when I was looking at the subscribers for my YouTube channel, I saw that you just subscribed like recently. Like in the past like couple of weeks. What's going on with that, eh? Oh, darling, what a swing. Oh. What a swing there by Darlene Souza. Na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. Wow. What happened there? How did that not get put down? Well, I want to see a replay of that first Keita swing. I want to see a replay on that first Keita swing. What happened? Kurkartsev in here now to block, or is this just a straight up sub? Connie, you're not wrong. This coffee is cold by now. It was piping hot when we started this match an hour ago, and I've only got like a little bit left in here. So, but I don't drink too much coffee. Like one a day, basically. Let Poria cook. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Poria, man. That's too bad that he left. Whoo, darling. That's just a straight up thumb down banger. Yeah, I drink like, dude, June. That is my... I don't have coffee with my Vyvanse. Like, I'm not taking my Vyvanse with my coffee. I have tea first. The first thing I have is tea. And then I have breakfast. And then I'll take my Vyvanse. And then after I've done my tea, then I'll have some coffee. Then I'll have a cup of coffee. Or I'll go to a coffee shop and do some work. And Keita with another ace. And this time it was the Dancing Eagle. Just ripping it on Nikolov. I don't know why they're giving Nikolov so much space in serve receive. Like, got to push him off to the side a little bit. Oh, I can't. Like, especially since like my number one dopamine hit of choice is no longer a staple in my life anymore. Is no longer present in my life. Then I'm always jittery. I'm jittery if I don't have coffee or Vyvanse. I didn't even take Vyvanse today. So this is just normal. This is regular. I'm less jittery when I have my Vyvanse. That is a fact. Whoo, Alex Nikolov. That is one of those Alex Nikolov shots, man. 3-man block off the net, out of system, pins it to the tee. Yo. Kokartsev needs to put something in better there. I guess Midday wanted a bigger block. That's why they brought in Kokartsev, because he hasn't really been anything on offense. Lube has no serve pressure. No serve pressure at all. Oh, Alex once again. Man. Alex Nikolov, he is special. He is special. This set is far from done though. I really wish I could see where like Lube was in the rotation, like who they're gonna have at the baseline. Like, can they do something else here? But the thing is that if Lube, like if Lube is an athletic team, they can make athletic plays, and they're just sitting within 2 now. You get one stop. You know, whether it's at a block or play some defense, you get one ace, and then you're right back into this. Oh, you've got Nikolov on the baseline too. Okay. They just straight up took that timeout to ice Nikolov before he even got started. Oh, that's a perfect pass. Perfect pass by Staffarini. Luna Soleil x Kylo Ren. Is Lube one of your teams? They're technically one of the best serving teams. Technically. They just have not seen it recently. Oh, Alex is real flexible, eh? Able to grab his heels like that and bring his head all the way down to his knees. Yo. Flexible king out there. Oh, what a serve. Ah, yeah. That's big. Who hit that serve? Who hit that serve? But Mosic has been outstanding in this set. Mosic has 5. Keita only has 3. Mosic has 5 in this set. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to Lube's passing. Statistically, they are the best. They are the best passing team in the Superliga, right? Especially with Balasso and Botolo back there, but they have not been recently. Not against Savierci, and then not today again. Orduno looks a little pissed that he's getting subbed out, and I would have been too. Are you bringing in Boniface just to get him like warm again? I don't know what the plan is here. And Vitelli drops that one into the back row. Well, this one was a lot less anxiety inducing, other than that potential Keita injury. That one sucked. People dressed up nice for this Easter Sunday, Buonas Pasquale Sunday matchup. Staffarini is playing well. And like, I'm not going to say anything about those dancers in between the sets, but they aren't they leaning into the stereotypes just a little too much? I didn't think Kurkartsev added anything out there, Lukey. Like I thought Kurkartsev added nothing. He didn't get any blocks. Like he wasn't an option in the offense. You know, Lepke was one of their best offensive players. Look at that. He had 4 points in this set. Pretty sure he was like 4 for 4 or 4 for 5. Yeah. So, you know, Lepke was like Lepke was really good offense, and he was an option for them in offense. I don't know why you're bringing in Kurkartsev. Sure, Lepke is not going to be able to block Keita in the front row, but it's not like Kurkartsev did anything better. Who's the 41-year-old setter? Who's the other team? I'm trying to think of it. Steffarini was a really good mid-season pickup. You're not wrong there, Steven. Really good mid-season pickup. But I mean, yeah, more offense, more blocking, more serving in this set. Nikolov carrying it a little bit more. Nikolov 14 points. Keita only with 3 in that set. But of course, he did get injured there partway through. What are some people in the Discord saying it's not Easter? Oh, because the Orthodoxes don't do Easter, right? Yeah. Kylo Ren, give me a hint. I'm trying to think of like a 41-year-old setter. 41-year-old setter. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking men's volleyball for some reason. I wasn't thinking women's volleyball at all. Good call. Good scope there. Good scoop on that there, Steven. Lojanovic, yeah. Okay. We're headed in to set number 3. Our previous coach is first fired from national team. Oh, Darling, that wasn't in. That was out. That was out. That was out. Are they going to challenge that one early? Ooh, that was closer than I thought. It was definitely closer than I thought. I won't lie about that. It was closer than I thought for sure. Medei giving Boniface a little bit. So they did start with Orduna there. I didn't even think to look. They did start with Orduna. Oh, that one was a close one there from Lube as well. Gargiulo knows it. Gargiulo knows it. All right, Keita, coming here. I need to see a little bit of magic from Lube. The way that they played at the beginning of this match really gave me some hope. But so far after that, it has been just nowheres. Oh, that Lube looked like Lepke thought he got a touch there. Obviously, he didn't. He did spatch it a little bit. Oh, that one looked in. That one looked in. I would challenge that if I was Medei. Damn. Guess not. Guess not. Yeah, the first let off was really tough. You're up by 5, 19-14, and you can't close the door. I'm interested to go back and watch that one on Volley Metrics. Yeah, you got to get that block there. You got to get something going here if you're Lube. Nikolov, ooh, into the net. Oh, is that out? Yeah, that's just out. Orduna doing a good job here of spreading that ball around early, not just playing a Nikolov ball. Oh, yeah, it has to be. It has to be XC. Because, yeah, the only coach that I can think of is who got fired after VNL this year was the Turkish coach. Podosjanin's serve has always been a little bit weird. Staffarini with a great pass there. Oh. And it sucks because in the first set, it seemed like Lube was able to get touches, slow down the offense, make defensive plays. And then since then, there's almost been none of that. And I mean, I know you have Orduna matched up there against Mozic, but still. Yeah. Misserve there. Let's see how many misserves. I mean, it's pretty close, 16-15, but it's the aces that are the difference. Oh. Ooh, my back. Oh, right to the hands of Keita. Right to the hands of Keita. He looks like he's in pain, though. He looks like he's in pain, guys. You gotta move him around a little bit. But yeah, he looks like he's in pain. Oh, that's a tight pass. Oh, wow. Orduna. Well, Lukey, like the serving maps in tennis and in the VNL all come from like the challenge system. So like Bolt 6 is what we use in volleyball. Hawkeye's what they use in tennis. Bolt 6 used to be Bolt 6 is like a bunch of Hawkeye employees who made something, a little bit cheaper because Hawkeye was becoming way too expensive. And yeah, that's how they it's all of that system. And that's why we don't have it in Italy. They just use video check, which is, I don't think there's any AI to it at all. It's just checking the video. Oh, wow. Orduna's really come in and made a few big plays for this Lube team to keep them alive. He really has, especially defensively, right on that one, picking that ball up perfectly. And then Nikolov is just able to squeeze it through. But Santiago Orduna's done a really good job coming in off the bench to be a factor in this match. It's a really good run there by Micah. A really good run by Micah. How many points does Aiden Single have? Oh, he's got 3. I thought it was... I was in set 2. All sets. Single. 7. He leads all middles in points. Gargiulo has 4. Vitelli has 3. Tahir and Putashanin have 2 each. Watching Micah run an offense is pure joy. It really is, especially with this team specifically, just the way he's able to open up different guys. Whew. Darlin. Who will be relegated from VNL this season? Ooh, that is a good question. I mean, Ukraine, apparently they're getting Plotnitsky back, so that's going to be something to be able to watch. China, I actually believe in that China team. I think they're actually going to be pretty good. They're going to be decent. You might have to look at Belgium, especially because Belgium probably won't have Daru. I know they're just going to be coming in, but still. No, Boniface doesn't have a super strong connection with his middles. But I just feel like he's just not... He kind of forces things a little bit too much, right? And that's the one thing as well. China is also immune again, you're right, because they're hosting finals. That's a good call. Pick up Steven. Steven, you're so dialed in on the details, dude. Is that an out of system rotation? Wow. That's tough to do these days too. Daru is playing all, yeah, but we'll see if there's something else that is different for VNL is harder to play. Iran, is Iran going to be playing this year? That is a good question. I don't know. I would love to say that Iran would be playing. I mean, God knows that country needs something good to be happening for them right now. However, yeah, that might be tough. Yeah, I'd like to see, because it looks like Sepe Roti is in uniform again for Milano, so he's getting healthy. Riegers deserves it as well. That was a big block there. Lube staying relevant in this match. I'm just the serving for Lube has been brutal. Just been brutal overall. 17 errors, only 3 aces. Yeah, there's a reason. The guy's talking about midterms in the chats. There's a reason I dropped out of school, man. Aren't the Dutch are already relegated? The Dutch got relegated last year, didn't they? Yeah, the Dutch are already gone. They got relegated last year. Just Orduna, once again, just keeping this game alive. Keeping it alive. Whoo! What a rip from Keita in the back row. He's been quiet ever since his run-in with the sideboards. Oh, that's such a nice set there by Micah. Such a nice set by Micah. Namir didn't even play Vianella last year. He's not going to play Golden League. Yeah, I think not having Piazza was a bigger issue for the Netherlands than not having Namir. Because Michel Ayi is a decent coach. But, I mean, I just don't know if Joel Banks is it. He seems like a nice guy, but I just don't know if he's it. Whoo, Mosic. Micah's just spamming that pipe ball right now. Spamming that pipe ball at the moment. Oh, what a swing. Underneath the block. That sleeve all the way up to his hip. Marco Calvez into the net. Oh, they brought in Kurkartsev again. And they always do it in this rotation here when Botelo's serving. Oh, what? What? No, that's the bad call. That's a bad call. That's the bad call. How is he making that call? That is the wrong call. Show us a replay of that because the ball, it hit off the block and it stayed on their side. That's the wrong call. Yeah. There's no way physically for that ball. No. That is the wrong call. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Like that, the second referee needs to come in and say something there. I envy a good setter while watching Boniface. This is what I've been saying all season long. Balasso not happy about that. And I mean, I wouldn't be either. There's no way, like physically, that is impossible for the ball to be blocked back into Verona's side and land where it was. There's no way. That's dumb. That's at bald ref not knowing what he's doing out there. Yeah. If that was local league, it wouldn't that's terrible. That sucks. Science. Yeah, it's literally just a science thing. in that scenario. Right? There's no way the ball could be blocked forward and land to the left of the down ref. Whatever. Yeah, just another misserve. And another misserve. What a waste. The damn Discord is spoiling things for me here because a bunch of them are watching it on TV, and the TV is faster than the VBTV. Yeah, Nikolov on Keita. That's big. They're running. So that seems to be a designed play, right? Where they're running that inside ball. If Keita pulls in, then they run the 51-31 simultaneously. And that time, Lube was ready for it. And they're going to do it again. Oh, that just looks ugly and sloppy. That was ugly and sloppy. Micah's just like, hey, let's just run it again. This time I'm going to one-hand it to Zingle. Give it back outside to Nikolov. He's going to go half speed. I don't know how he squeaked that by. Kylo Ren, I think you mean biology, not bilingual. Bilingual means you can speak 2 languages. Biology is science. Are you? Connie, what are you watching it on? Are you watching it on TV or are you watching it on VBTV? Because I'm live on VBTV. Oh, what a dig. Oh, a net violation. No. It's just like nothing can get going here for Lube. Nothing at all can get going for Lube. Oh, or Duna as he comes down. See, that to me, that should not be a net violation. That doesn't affect the play at all. No one is endangered by that play. The ball's already passed. It's stupid. Volleyball's stupid. I hate this game. Oh, yeah, dish that. Oh, Nikolov missed it. Yo. How are you a full point ahead of me? I'm live on VBTV. Why would I be a Gala fan if I'm... Hey, we're not... Don't worry, we're not... Sorry, I wasn't making fun of your English. I was just helping you out a little bit there. I'm at 7:18 too, but just hasn't been on. Hasn't started yet. Okay, yeah, maybe that is the case. Because like it still takes about like 30-ish seconds for me to be streaming and to go up to get to you guys on YouTube. Oh, volleyball is volleyball. Oh. Of course, I've been talking this. Oh yeah, Lube is one of the best serving teams in the league, and they come out with this stinker of a performance from the baseline. Whew! What a serve! Oh, Bolasso, make that play right there. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know like it is better than before because at least that was a big serve by Micah. You got to like enjoy that serve by Micah. But at least the watch-alongs are better than they were like last year Because last year I was watching on two different, like I'd stream from one computer and watch on another. And now because I have multiple screens, I can watch in like the same ecosystem. So at least I can give you the score so you guys are aware of what. Okay, I got you. You're studying both Italian and English. That's crazy. Wow. Verona loves Country Roads, Take Me Home, eh? Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. West Virginia. This Verona home crowd is hype, though. I do really enjoy them. They're great. Good dig there by Staffarini. Oh, darling. This game's over. This game is over. This game is finito. This game is finito. Darlin has been outstanding, man. He has been so good. And that's it right here, you know. It's these three guys. You've got 14, 11, and 11 from Verona's outsides. Did they bring in NDR? Yeah. Noah Duflo Rossi coming in. Yeah, Verona knows how to get their crowd involved for sure. Balasso with a pretty decent pass there. Right side of Nikolov. Classic block out. I agree. Like I don't know if Verona's going to be able to find an opposite at the same level of because one of the biggest things is that they run such a faster ball with Keita and a higher ball with Keita and Mozic on the outside, so that means that they can run it faster with Darlin on the right, and Darlin can hit such a fast right side ball because of how explosive he is. Like when he watches his approach, it's very Jiba-esque. It's just a 1-2 pop pop poo. You know, he just really goes hard to it. We got Gregor speaking Polish in the chat, and I can't understand that as Nikolov once again goes high off the hands. Yeah, why is it took you playoffs so late? I honestly don't know why, Kaloren. Oof. Darlin, thumb down off the block, out of bounds. Oh, tough play there by NDR. I mean, it's not really a block that he's gonna be able to make, but still. Oh, Sandy coming in. Can he ice this? Oh, easily handled by Gargiulo. Woo! Lepke, let's go. Stylistically, a good fit. Stylistically, honestly, people might flame me for this, but for this Verona team, and give me like a Yuji Nishida. I think that would be fire. If you had Keita and Mozic and Sani on the left, and then you had a Yuji Nishida on the right, like the things that Micah Christensen could do with Yuji on the right, whoo, that would be a lot of fun, especially with that lefty, because then you could drop that really far inside, right? Like you could run him at different areas. Like you could run him from the 9 all the way to the 7 on the net. As we got match point here. Can Darlin, I'm not even going to look at my Discord chat. I thought I wanted to see if Darlin can close it out with an ace, which would have been awesome. But yeah, other than Darlin, like you really want someone, if you want to emulate this style of play, you want someone who's going to be fast and explosive and really hit that fast ball. And Darlin closes it out. Let's closes it out. Wow. 3 dong. Three dong. June just likes saying, June just likes fighting against everything that I say. Bentara would be good, but once again, Bentara needs a little bit of a higher ball. Civitanova playing ridiculous. They cannot get a serve in. Shout out to Borshanin and Orduna for massive effort. I agree with that for sure. TJ, honestly, low-key, would be fired to have on the right side with this Verona team. And that Micah TJ connection, would be good. Would be really good. Romano wouldn't be terrible. Romano wouldn't be terrible as well. Yeah, both of those, someone's saying in the chat on Discord, both of those started 4 for 4, ended up 8 for 15 with 5 errors. Man, this Verona home gym gets hype. This crowd is out there going hard for it. Ooh, a Théophore or a Jean Patry? Yeah, maybe. Podraschanin. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. That is apparently the good pronunciation for Podraschanin. I think Civitanova needs a very strong opposite like Legumja last season. Then they can bring Lepke back to the outside, have some wiggle room on the left side. Yeah, I just think that they need a little bit more depth. Even Kurek with Micah? No. Kurek needs a slow outside ball. Don't you think Lube needs a setter like Moni to run the system or of offense? Like Moni, I don't know if they need specifically Moni, even though the entire world knows that they're getting Moni. I just think that Boniface is not it. His location specifically is not it. His decision making is not it. He rushes a little bit. He tries to force the pace of play a little bit. Ragers would be good. Ragers would be good. But I just love the way that Darlin brings so much energy to this team. And I think Yuji Nishida would do something similar. Fogg is super interesting as an opposite. He jumps super far off the net at times. Yeah. Fogg has different, very different paths when it's coming to how he's hitting that right side ball. Right? He comes from inside and goes out. Whereas like a Bentara or like a Namir, they come from the outside in. Yuji actually didn't super flop in Italy. If you look back, his numbers weren't terrible, but that Vibo team was not built in the same way that it was as the year before. So it I wouldn't say that Yuji really flopped, in the way that a lot of people do, because I think if we go in here, and if you look at the numbers of how he played. He was here. Vibo did not get relegated because of Yuji Nishida. I'm sorry, that's not the case at all. When you look at this, so yeah, here's the thing. When you look at what Yuji was doing, he was one of 3 players that year who was averaging over 5 points a set. So you can't come out here and tell me that Yuji Nishida was a big reason that they were bad and they got relegated. That Vibo team was bad that year. Vibo Valencia volley box. Let's look at that roster from that year. Oh wait, this is the women's team. Yeah, like because they had Davide Saita as their setter. Then you got guys who just couldn't pass, like Mauricio Borges, Luka Basic, Douglas Souza. Remember, he left that year. Like Christian Fromm. Like the makeup of that team was not good compared to the year before. That was the year that TJ was playing. Yeah, it was like TJ, Thibaut Rassol, Julien Lenil, Peter Durlich, Abubakar, like Davida Saita. Like that was a very different team compared to the team the year after that Yuji was playing for. So you cannot say that Yuji was an issue. So yeah, it was a little bit different. Put Keita on the right and put Yant on this team. I don't hate that either. I don't hate that either at all. Both Miyaura and Nishida would flop in Italy. No. I disagree with that, June. I think both like it all depends on the makeup of the team. It really all depends on the makeup of the team with these guys. But yeah, I did Google. Well, I was trying to Google the actual team, but we got there. Quit complaining there, Kylo Ren. Okay, well, that does it for this matchup because, yeah, that was it was a little disappointing, right? I think it's all safe to say. Why are you moving out? Little disappointing. Nikolov got 20, Keita with 15, Darlin with 13, Mozic with 11. Lepke was same thing. Lepke just getting no volume. He's 7 for 12. One of the more efficient. Ishikawa flopped in Perugia, man. Poor Ishikawa. But yeah, and then we look at let's look at all sets here. Serving was the big thing for me. Serving was the big thing for me, for sure. 9 aces. Both teams had 20 errors, but it just seemed like Verona was put way more pressure. Way more pressure on. So, yeah. All right, guys. I think that is going to be it for me on this Easter Sunday. We'll probably go live again tomorrow because there's a doubleheader at the same time with Zevierci and Zaxa going down for their game 2 of the quarterfinals, and then you've got game 1 of the Italian League semifinals between Perugia and Piacenza, both at the same time, 11:30 a.m. No, it's not Kylo Ren. You prefer Luna Soleil? Good to know. Okay. What if we put Gabby Garcia on Verona? No. Gabby Garcia is not an answer for anything, in my opinion. Ishikawa needs to compete with the masterful Semeniuk and the explosive lefty Plotnitsky. Yeah, like Ishikawa. Like, look what Ishikawa did when he was in Milano. No, thank you, Steven. Always appreciate you having you around. Yeah. If you guys haven't yet, tune in or come join the Volleyball Source Discord, the best online volleyball community in the world. And I will see you all demain, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 p.m. European Time. Figure that out wherever you're in the world past that. And yeah, we will see you all. You can say that at least Gabby would end the point. Yeah. Gabby would end the point. That is for sure. Just for one team or the other. That is always the question. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Have a great rest of your Easter Sunday if you're celebrating. And if not, just have a great Sunday. All right.